Alright guys, IGP ordered FCT police to crack down on free Nnamdi Kanu now protesters on Monday, Sowore alleges. Alright guys, this is getting, tougher as Nigerian police have vowed to make sure that they see nobody on the streets or close to Aso Villa tomorrow to protest Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Okay, Sowore have vowed also to make sure that Nigerians must protest because it is their right to do so. They have the right to do so. So guys, tomorrow na another D-Day. It go goes tomorrow. But I don't know the reason why this government is always afraid of protesters. Is it not our right to protest? Don't we have the right to protest? Are we actually practicing democracy in Nigeria? We don't have the right to protest. Okay, tell me, how do we pass, message to the government if we are aggrieved? We cannot just be sitting down in our house and be talking. There is a means that we use to channel. That is democracy for you. People will come out, in mass and say, oh, this thing that you are doing, we don't like it. You got to look into it. But this APC government that came through protest will not allow people to do that. What actually are we even? I don't even know the kind of government we are practicing in Nigeria. You don't have free speech. You cannot talk freely because you get as you go talk. Mostly you are from the southeast. The DSS will come for you. You understand? The other day I saw one man. He's even there on national television, in AIT, declaring Oduduwa Nation, saying it's the right of the people and all that. I was like, wow, this man actually came to national television to say this, and he goes with escorts. Then what shocks me is that nobody invited him. He was not arrested. But make that statement come from a Southeasterner, you go understand what that means. So you now understand when the younger brother to the former Ekiti State governor Fayose Isaac said Igbos are not Nigerians. He said Nigeria only belongs to the Hausas and the Yorubas. You understand? Because when you look carefully, you understand that Igbos, they are not treated as Nigerians. Because the kind of privileges when the other regions get, an Igbo man not fit try am. You get. So guys, make we go straight to the news. As preparation intensify for the planned Free Nnamdi Kanu now protest scheduled for Monday, which is tomorrow, October 20, 2025, human rights activist and pro-democracy campaigner Omoyele Sowore. So guys, Sowore has cautioned the Nigerian police force against any attempt to use force or intimidation against peaceful demonstrators. In a post on his X account on Sunday, Sowore alleged that despite being out of the country, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbeteku, had directed the newly appointed Commissioner of Police of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Mila Dantawaye, to adopt a heavy-handed approach to the planned march. Even though illegal Inspector General Kayode has skipped town and is reportedly attending an international conference in the US. Credible sources indicate he instructed the new Commissioner of Police for the FCT, CP Miller, to adopt a heavy-handed approach to tomorrow's peaceful Free Nnamdi Kanu now march, Sowore wrote. He urged the FCT police chief and all officers of the Nigerian police force to uphold their constitutional duty to protect citizens and respect the right to peaceful assembly. We are calling on CP Miller, Danta Waye, and every officer of the Nigerian police force policing to uphold their oath of allegiance to Nigerians, protect citizens, and respect the, the right to peaceful assembly, he said. Sowore also warned against the use of excessive force or lawful arrest during the march, stressing that any attempt at brutality would not go unpunished. Any use of excessive force or unlawful arrest will attract repercussion, he wrote. The Nigerian people will hold accountable those who attempt brutality. Times are changing fast, and our citizens have been taken advantage for too long. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. Nnamdi Kanu, October 20. So, guys, the planned protest aims to demand the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who has been in the custody of the Department of State Service, DSS, following his abduction and extraordinary rendition from Kenya in 2021. Sarah reporters reported on Monday, October 13, that Sowore had commenced mobilization for the planned October 20 Free Nnamdi Kanu March protest at the presidential villa, demanding the immediate and unconditional release of the detained IPOB leader. Sowore on Thursday, October 9, announced October 20 as a date for a protest march to the presidential villa, Aso Rock, Abuja, to demand the release of Kanu. On Tuesday, October 17, Sowore called on political leaders and other stakeholders from the Southeast region to join him in peaceful march to the presidential villa, Abuja, to demand the immediate release of the IPOB leader. In a post on his ex, formerly Twitter account, Sowore had written, "I will set aside my differences with some politicians for one cause. I challenge every politician or person of good conscience from the Southeast who says they want Nnamdi Kanu released to stop the rhetoric. Time for action is now. Let's march to the Aso Rock Villa." Sowore urged prominent figures from the region, including governors, the lawmakers, traditional and religious leaders, to take concrete steps beyond verbal support for Kanu's release. He specifically tagged Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo, Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe, Abia State Governor Alex Otti, and former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, challenging them to join in the protest. Sowore stressed that the march would be peaceful and lawful, aimed at demanding justice and an end to what he described as the persecution of Nnamdi Kanu. Since the renewed campaign for Kanu's release, the movement has attracted broad support, including from Abia State lawmakers, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Masop founder Chief Ralph Umazurike, and Kanu's Special Counsel, Barrister Loyi Jimako. So guys, tomorrow na the day. Tomorrow na the D-Day. Okay, we are coming out to ask Nigerian government to do the needful, release Nnamdi Kanu, because this one don't pass, be careful. This is persecution. Yeah, this is persecution. You get what you do to Mr. A, why can't you do it to Mr. B? And he will tell us that Ndigbo are not marginalized. How will you tell us that Ndigbo, they are not marginalized with all these activities being carried out against Nnamdi Kanu just because of where it's coming from? So guys, I'm dropping it here. Please drop your comment below the comment section. Share this video, make it go viral so that Nigerians going to understand how this matter be. Thank you.